I notice that I just feel like creating and sharing content. And it feels kind of daunting, actually, when I feel like I have to know what I'm talking about. And I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. So I've just been turning on the camera and just seeing how that goes. And I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know if I feel proud of this content or not. I generally feel proud of content when I can feel that it's a high production value and that I'm delivering something of value to the viewer. And I don't know if I'm doing that. And I've just been doing it this way because I would rather just continue putting stuff out there and just seeing what happens, because I think everybody has a thing to share. Because we can't always just wait until like one day when we're going to be able to share things. It's like, even if we are waiting and gathering expertise, what do we do in the meantime? Do we just like not help people? Do we just not speak? Do we just not create? Like, of course, we still create things and we still interact with people. So everybody has a thing to share. Because even if you think your experience isn't very impressive because maybe you don't have like a degree, or like you're not old, or you haven't like mastered like a bunch of skills, or you're just like, you know, a pretty unconscious person, you can still like do something, because you're still going to talk to people. And like, you got to start somewhere, because in the meantime, we still need to be helpful. And sometimes to be helpful is not just a matter of like being an expert or even being ahead of somebody in some way. Because oftentimes when we are being helpful to another person, we are just telling that person things that we would just tell ourselves. And that doesn't mean that it has to be like full of like expertise. Like, I'm not the guy. Like, if we want expertise, like Jack talking about his day might not be the way to go. But if we're talking about like feeling like related to or inspired, or realizing that like we are not alone in the project that we're building, or in the secret work that we're doing on ourselves, like, you know, I can speak about whatever I can from my own experience, and to whoever that relates to, like, cool, like, that's awesome. But I don't feel like it has to be this huge audience right now. And I don't even have anything that I feel like I need to monetize. But I just know that I like creating things and sharing them and connecting with people and building community around that. And I've been thinking, like, what do I do? Because I didn't like the idea of waiting until some day, until I was good enough to share content. So I was like, let me just share it now. I don't know who this is for. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what the message is, but I'm sharing the content so that at least I can, like, for the people that this does reach, you know, I can reach you and I can connect with you. Because in the meantime, I'm going to be doing something. And even if I'm working at a job, even if I'm building a business, it's like I'm still going to be talking to people. So I might as well just treat content creation in the same way. And that's what I'm doing. Like, I don't have this figured out. I don't know how to treat this like a business. I've tried. I've genuinely tried to treat this like a business, and I have no idea how to do it. I mean, I could, and I've tried. It just doesn't feel fun. And it just, yeah, people ask me like, Jack, what's your niche? Who are you creating content for? What's your offer? What are you monetizing? Guys, I have no idea. I have no idea. And even if I knew like what my offer was and what I'm monetizing and who I'm helping, it wouldn't change what I'm even doing. Like, I would still be a clueless guy making YouTube videos and like connecting with people on the internet. So I have nothing figured out, and I don't feel the need to have things figured out. And it's like, sometimes I feel really insecure when I'm like talking to other people in public, or even with my own parents, because it doesn't seem like a business strategy. But it's like, Jack, how are you going to make money? Like, what are you going to do? Like, how are you going to scale this? Bro, I have no idea. I just do the things. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know how I'm supposed to make like a scaled business out of YouTube videos. I don't know how to pick my niche. But even if I did, I would still be making YouTube videos. So I'm just doing the thing. I'm doing the input. And sometimes I don't even want to do the input, but it's a way to at least consistently be creating something and putting something out there. And even if that's reaching like a small group of people, like I don't even care, because it's about connection at the end of the day. And as a matter of fact, I think you can access that on a deeper level with higher quality when it's with a few people rather than when it's with like a multitude of people. Because really, what do you even if you're trying to like reach like a large quantity of people and you're trying to have like a large reach, like why are you doing that? For connection. You still want connection at the end of the day. So for me, I'm cool if like 5 people dig this video and want to hang out with me, because I like having deep conversations. I like exploring the secrets of the universe and talking about the mysteries of this energy of life that we are all gifted to experience. Like I like talking about this and how to access this kind of conversation. And every time I try to like make my YouTube channel right and like really solidify my niche and my style and everything, like I've been doing this, guys, I've been doing this for like 12 to 15 years, and I really don't know. Because at the end of the day, I think what all of us are really craving is just a sense of unity and impact. Like I just want to like help people. And as silly as that sounds, it's like, where is purpose? It's in like connecting with people and serving them. And the more I waited to create content until it was right, and the more I tried to fix my content so that it was able to like get more views and be able to be monetized, the more confused and like stuck and suffocated that I felt when actually trying to record the videos and share them, make them good. And I think the amount of clarity that we feel when doing something is something we need to pay attention to. And I felt like I was constantly trying to like force myself to like have clarity on something that maybe I'm not even supposed to have clarity on right now. So it's like, this is where I'm starting. This is where I'm sharing. Like, this is where I'm at. And, you know, it's amusing because I think in so many of my videos, I've tried to come off as somebody who like has some sort of sense of what they're talking about. And really like, I'm talking things out. Whatever I say to other people and to viewers is just me talking to what I would tell myself. And this is why I figure like, why wait until I'm an expert? Like if I'm living day to day and I'm telling things to myself, then I can inevitably help other people, because there are other people like me. And if I can tell myself things, then I can tell them to other people. So that's an update for the channel. Like that's what I'm doing. And I don't know, maybe I'll continue the daily uploads. I don't have enough data. Like I lack analytics on this channel to even know like what would resonate with viewers, which is why I've been like really confused as to like the style and frequency for the channel. Like I have no idea. And I would be able to have more clarity on that if I could see like what is clearly resonating with viewers, but I have no analytics to actually look at with all of that. And that's fine with me because I get to keep experimenting. And so I'm doing these like daily sort of uploads, and I'm just talking to the camera. It's a style that is different. It's more oriented around speaking, and that's cool with me. And if I notice that there's something clicking with the audience, then I might lean more into that, because it's a group effort. Like I'm not trying to do all of this pretending that I know what I'm talking about. And I want to dance between what I like and what people like. So yeah, if you're here, if you're watching this, like I don't know how this video found you. And I think it's pretty cool that we can have a small group of people who kind of are in the circle of where we are and what we're working on. And I think that in and of itself is a powerful thing to show up to like show up to a video and be in a circle. Like there are a bunch of people in this circle. If we are watching this video, then we somehow got brought together into this circle. So there's more to it than just like having all the answers. Like I don't have all the answers. It's simply about being seen and like having a sense of unity. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you do want to like talk about anything on the channel, I have no idea what to talk about. I'm just talking about whatever I feel like. So feel free to let me know. And if you want to connect with me, there is a link to the community that I run in the description. Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day.